for all of you who went out there with student loan debt. Yep, me too. Today, the Biden administration announced that they will extend the payment pause on those student loans. Borrowers have been given the option to pause their monthly bills without interest since March of 2020. Now, that was supposed to come to an end next month, but it has been extended through January.
Meanwhile, additional renter protections approved by San Diego County last spring may come to an end. So far, San Diego's Board of Supervisors has not made any moves to possibly extend this countywide ban. News 8's Richard Allen has more on what this means for renters and for landlords.
Well, that's right. San Diego County made headlines in May when it passed the strictest eviction ban in the entire state, but its days might now be numbered.
All the tools that property owners and managers typically have at their disposal to address issues at their property have essentially been taken away from them.
Under San Diego's countywide eviction moratorium, landlords cannot remove a tenant by moving back into their own property or by making major repairs, nor can they currently evict a tenant for just cause like lease violations, unlike in other parts of the state.
It does close a lot of the loopholes and makes it more likely that families will be able to stay in their homes.
But those so-called loopholes designed to keep renters in their homes to curb the spread of COVID are about to come to an end. While the county originally voted to keep the ban in place for 60 days after the state reopened, which would be August 14th, court filings indicate the moratorium will end Tuesday, August 10th.
Once these protections expire, we're going to be left with only the statewide protections, which is definitely not enough.
Jose Lopez is deputy director of ACE, a nonprofit which advocates for low-income tenants. He says even with the county's added protections, renters are still vulnerable.
We still see a lot of landlords trying to bypass those laws and continue to harass and intimidate tenants.
But landlords counter the county's ban is unfair and unconstitutional, and even challenged the moratorium in federal court, which a judge denied. They've since filed an appeal.
It was certainly a blow, not entirely unexpected.
Molly Kirkland of the Southern California Rental Housing Association, the landlord group which filed that suit, says mom and pop property owners are suffering the most under this ban.
Quite often it is their retirement or their sole source of income. There's no moratorium on paying your property insurance, your other bills, and your mortgage for that matter.
Even with the county eviction ban expiring, the less stringent statewide moratorium remains in place through September 30th, protecting tenants who can't pay their rent due to hardships suffered because of COVID-19. In the meantime, rental assistance still remains available. For more information, go to cbs8.com and click on the help button.